So March 5th is the Jokes for Justice. With the Waco Immigrants Alliance. Hosted by BluezVille, hosted by us.
Yeah.
We got some very funny comics. We're doing this for charity. It's donation only. So if you in,
please come through, man. Because it's going to be a good thing and it's for a good cause. All right?
Yeah, we're doing this for our people.
Yeah.
If you are tired of the modern day slavery system that is criminal justice system,
come see us.
So that's March 5th, Jokes for Justice, for the culture. We for the people, baby.
And then was that the 19th? The 19th will be in Austin.
Oh, we at the South by Southwest, baby. Unofficially, though.
Well, no, we'll be in that whole section. That whole area is South by Southwest.
We taking over. We're down in Austin March 19th for Vibes 35. We are still looking for sponsors. If you're willing to sponsor that. Oh, I got to call Script real quick. What's good? We in this bitch with our homie Script.
Yeah.
From the Private Hip-Hop Podcast.
Yeah.
Say something, Script.
Hey, man. It's your boy Prescription. You tuned in to BluezVille. BluezVille. Terry ain't shit. 2020. Shout out Onterio, though. The truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. If you like BluezVille, you're going to love the Private Hip-Hop Podcast because Terry be stealing all my jokes. You hear me? Private Hip-Hop Podcast. Rogue Media. Tune in.
This motherfucker's not a comedian, goddammit.
Yeah. Have I ever stolen any of your jokes?
Hell no. Hell no.
Blues. Nigga.
Run it.
Ho, what's good, good people? It's your boy Terry Bluez with my partner
Onterio Linville.
And this is BluezVille. Welcome to it, baby. And we back. We in this thing. We in this thing, man. We want to get this thing started. First of all, I want to say shout out to all the fans. This is I was checking the statistics and I think we're up to like 500 downloads.
That's dope.
Alone. Shout out to, you know what's funny? We're out here in Waco, Texas, man. Shout out to Rogue Media Network, the loudspeaker network of Waco, Texas. We in here. But I checked the statistics, man, and our largest fan base is actually in the DFW.
Yeah, it's crazy. Huh?
So shout out to the people, shout out to the DFW fucking with us. Shout out to all y'all. Up. I always like to start the show off with either fan, love, or hate.
Well, this time it was
either getting death threats or we getting love.
Hey, but the last two episodes we've been starting off with love. Because after the death threat, I think people start feeling sorry. Like, we need to put a petition out to Terry been in jail. He banned from social media.
I'm still banned from Facebook.
We're feeling this. Hey, well, we do appreciate the love all in the DFW area and everywhere else, man. We trying to expand this thing worldwide, to be honest, man. We're going to take this thing on a tour, so I hope y'all be ready, man.
Yeah, exactly. So we in the works of planning that out. If you've been to our live show, you know what it is. We try to take that on the road with us. And if you haven't been to it, you can see it on the YouTube.
Exactly.
BluezVille YouTube channel, link below.
Bam.
Mess with us. If you're listening to us on iTunes, Spotify, any of those other things, I think it's in the show notes.
And you need to know that when you come to a BluezVille show, it is not your typical podcast show. We're gonna put that out. No. This is a
it's an experience.
That's the word I was looking for.
Exactly.
Thank you. Like
it is an experience.
Man, you can't describe what happens. We just have a good time. Just know that.
Yeah, it's not about jokes. It's about entertainment, man.
Exactly.
We the people come out and fuck with us, and we just have an entertaining time.
Exactly.
Have fun with the people. Everybody's with it. And vibing, man. That's what we love about it.
And you better know, while my boy be narrating it, I'm interacting with you. And that's what make us good. You know what I mean? That's what make us a good team. Him playing, he like the Whoopi Goldberg of this view. Like he's the narrator. You know what I mean? We're partners in this thing, but he's a good narrator for things. That's why he the host with the most.
Yeah, I'm out here, baby. I'm out here like the Steve Harvey of the game.
You are the Steve Harvey right now. My boy be out here hosting stuff. You know what I mean? I'm Bernie, he's Steve. But we're not going to beef.
Ain't no beefing, though. Ain't no beefing, though. We the Waco Kings of comedy, man. It's going to forever be that. It's going to forever be that. I dare somebody to challenge our crown. Speaking of crown, we're looking for sponsorships, crown. You know what it is. It is the fuel for all of our live shows and the podcast in here when we get to talking shit. You know our black kings gotta have our crown. There we go. That's the perfect plug for you.
Yeah.
Y'all guys tag crown
and use that.
Tag crown, and that is our plug right there. As a black king, you need your crown.
Sometimes you gotta fix your crown.
Fixing the crown. There we go.
As we pull up to let you know we don't play. This ain't just advertising and fake commercials. We really drink your stuff.
We really out here, man. But like you said, man, I do a lot of hosting.
You know what? Let's talk about that because you did the hip hop award.
Yeah,
I mean the hip hop documentary.
Yeah, the hip hop documentary. Shout out to Lindsay. Shout out to Script out there. We see him.
Big Script out there. But what was that opportunity like to do that before we even actually get into everything else? I want to know how did you feel being in front of the people, like in that atmosphere, premiering something like that? Because that was big, bro.
Yeah. No, it was. I mean, from the jump, when Lindsay even asked me to do it, I was like, hell yeah, man. Of course. That's an honor. And the fact of her asking me to do it or just seeing me in that light to be the person to present that to the city, you know what I'm saying? And so the leading up, I was like super excited about it. And I had to get fresh.
Yeah, I seen you had
the moment she said, she was like, "Oh, this is what we're doing. It's gonna be a red carpet event.
It was nice.
We gotta get fly, all that." I was like, "Ooh, I gotta do something different." You know what I mean? I just can't come in there with the normal shit. I had to do something super fly.
I mean, you had the blue shoe, the shoes that matched the velvet jacket with the black collar.
I was killing them.
Oh, and he had a beanie on the man.
Shout out to Skunk. Shout out to my man Ian Rico supplying the beanie. Yeah. They was out there, and I had on the blue and black. So let me tell you how the outfit kind of came into fruition, first of all.
Let's go.
So, first of all, I was sort of last minute in getting my wardrobe together because my cousin, shout out to my cousin Chappelle, she was supposed to be my stylist. And she was picking out some looks for me, which I fucked with the looks. So she picked out some looks for me, but we didn't actually get the chance to go shopping.
Right.
So, shout out to my man Clarence. Shout out to One Mind. He was dripped down too.
Oh yeah, he had his stuff buttoned up to the tip top with his chain.
No, he was fresh.
I said, look at him, man.
Yeah.
Clarence brushes hair 10,000 times a day, so his waves was popping.
Even through the accident scar, he was popping.
Hey, it's like a part. It's normal. I thought it was a Nas part. That's what he should say from here on out.
Oh, shit.
Because the waves was popping. I'm like, oh, bro.
All that shit was popping, man.
You look good, man. I wish I could have been there, man. But unfortunately, it was my weekend.
Oh, you know it. I know it. I already know how it is.
And a lot of people don't understand that, you know what I mean, about that weekend. You understand about that, you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
So it's like, man, I wanted to be there. I was like, God dog, man. I'm just sitting there. You know how it's like sitting in the corner, bro. That's what it felt like, man. It was like sitting in the corner, and man, I really wanted to be there.
It's the FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah, it was like God dog it.
Yeah, no, but it was live, man. Everybody was in there fresh. Hold on, real quick, let me tell you how my outfit came together. So, shout out to Clarence, shout out to One Mind. He was in there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was dripped down, and I didn't get my outfit till that day. Till that day, and I hit him up. I was like, "Hey, man, where you get your outfit from?" You got it. I hit on script. I hit on script. I said, "Hey, man, what you wearing to this?" Like, cause I didn't know what I was like. I said, okay. So he told me to hit up Modern Man on Richland Mall. It's right next. Yeah, I'm gonna give them a free plug. Shout out to Modern Man, because I think it's black owned. The brother in there helped me look like he owned it.
Well, it ain't black owned. I can tell you that.
Oh well,
it's owned by some brothers that look black.
It look black.
They look black.
It look black. The brother in there helped me. I thought it was a black owned spot.
And you dated one of they family members. Let's just put it there. You get where I'm coming from with that, right? We had a story about it.
Oh, refer to one of our old episodes.
Yeah, refer to one of our episodes.
But the brother in there, I come in and I see the shoes, right? Now, I always got to start my outfit from the shoes up.
Yeah, I like that.
Because, I wear a size 15, so it's hard for me to find shoes.
Right.
So I got to make sure the shoes match. So I'm looking in there. I see these. I'm just looking. I see these blue Gators.
Yeah.
And they a size 15. I'm like, man, I look at them. I'm like, hold on. These hoes gotta fly.
I'm about to go.
I was like, these hoes gotta fly. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to fuck with these. So I look at the shoes. All right, I said, I'm going to come back to see what else they got. I'm walking through. I see that blue velvet jacket. I said, nope, that's it. Bruh. That's it. I said, I'm about to kill the game.
You was killing it. But you know what's funny, bro? I got a closet full of shit like that with nowhere to go.
Yo!
Like, Waco don't have enough things. Like, when I wear my clothes like that, bro, like, I'm out of town somewhere. It's adult events.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like because you dress nice in the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, here is almost like everything is like bar attire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's where we had to step it up from, man.
Like Austin, like being downtown Austin or something like that. Unless you're going to something upscale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I liked it. You know, I saw a lot of people that I can see that have never wore clothes like that before. Some people look good. You know what I mean? Some people was their clothes look good. They just didn't look good on you. I saw a lot of things. I mean, from the images I saw, it looked like it brought us a lot of different cultures together.
Bruh, check this out.
I saw a lot of people that didn't look like me or you.
It's funny you say that, right? Because you asked me how the experience was being on stage. It was like, so the build up to it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, we're going to see. We had the meetings of like, I think it's going to sell out. We think it's going to sell out.
Yeah.
And when we got there, like, I think it sold out. They was turning people away from the door. So it was a sold out event. And I think the way that they had the Hippodrome set up for that event was like 470.
Yeah.
Something like that. So it was well over 450 people.
Right.
And that is by far the largest crowd that I've ever been in front of.
I can't wait to see you do some comedy like that in front of them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So you know that hosting is a different animal than actually doing comedy.
I think you could.
Oh yeah. Like the comfortability level was like
it's good, bro. I remember. You want to hear the first time, bro? I ever got on like stage in front of it was like 1,500 people. Bro.
Yeah.
And I ain't even did no open mics really. None.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and the dude's like, yeah, we're gonna do it, man. You wanna do the David, man? What? Yeah, I'll go ahead. Keep in mind, I was doing other events. I just wasn't doing open mics.
Yeah. You doing like church events
events, or I was just doing like comedy. Just random comedy events, right? So, excuse me. Mm-hmm. So I had got on stage. When I got it, I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I said I can't bomb.
Yeah.
And that when you I turned off that signal of fear and turned on like, y'all, this is my time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in the same token, on that type of stage, you got to come with it.
No, real talk.
Because they will look. Hey, I seen it. I'm gonna tell you where I was at. I did the D.L. Hughley show or whatever, and a guy this was Cedric Entertainer. The Cedric Entertainer deal.
I think you told me the story, but yeah, go ahead.
Guy came out, did it. Was trying to do his thing, get in the crowd. They just looking at him like this. When a lot of people looking, when you a room full of people, it's like, come on, bro. Are you in a room full of people getting in? Nah, not as a comic.
Yeah, not on that. Like not on the stage like that.
No. Cause man, that hurts your feelings right there, bro. Cause you like, oh man, now that's 500 plus people that's gonna tell 500 plus more people that's gonna tell 500 more.
Exactly. That nigga was trash. That nigga was boo boo. Who was this unfunny ass nigga on the stage?
Exactly. Like so, you be like, oh fuck. Especially
Linville, get this nigga off the stage.
Hey, that happened. Remember I told you about that? I was doing the event, bro. This comic was bombing. They yelled. I'm backstage. They yelled, Linville, man, get this nigga off the stage. I said, oh, damn. I ain't gonna say who said it, but that shit was funny.
Oh shit, man.
And I guess I think that's the difference too. And I know we kind of going off. Yeah. But that's the difference, I guess, when at the white comedy clubs when I've done it, just like you, because you do them on more than I do.
Yeah.
Is that they're more polite.
Yeah.
If you suck, they won't hurt you.
What'd you say? You said it one time at a club. You was like, yeah, y'all like the church crowd for the kids singing in the choir.
Yeah,
like, there you go, baby.
You did good. And they got it like, we ain't gonna hurt nobody. You did it, baby. There you go. Let him use you. So that's how I look at like it's not necessarily a safe zone because they'll tell you you can tell when they liked you.
Yeah.
They're gonna come to you, hey, you're hilarious. Get a picture with you. And clench the shit out your fucking traps and shit. You be like, yo.
Bro, did I tell you about my experience in Paris? I don't know if I talked about it on the podcast.
No.
But so backtracking a little bit, I was in I did the Tower City Comedy Festival in Paris, Texas. Shout out to my man Daryl Fillsberg for that one. But I did that one, right? So out there it's super conservative.
Oh yeah, remember I told you.
So they have check this out. It's so right wing. They actually have a hat store that exclusively sells Trump hats.
Oh, you can your
Trump 2020.
You getting your merch?
Nick, they got it out there. And it's funny, right? So I did a show, and one of the shows is packed house, right? And it's about probably about 100 people.
Right.
And in the front row, it is a group of white dudes in like that duck, like that what's them niggas name? Duck Dynasty camo. Yeah. They in that Duck Dynasty camo, and dude got on a Trump 2020 hat right in the front row. And I did my routine. I actually have a Trump joke. You know my Trump joke. And I did that during that set. And they would afterwards, because I think it was like maybe like one other black comic. And they was coming up to me like, hey man, you were my favorite.
Exactly.
I was like, can I buy you a beer, man? I was like,
bro,
I appreciate it, but I ain't trying to be put in the get out situation.
See, that's how you know when you did good in a white comedy club. White, even with the Hispanics too, bro. They want to buy you drinks.
Yeah.
Up. I'd be like, I'm good, man. I'm good. But remember that happened at your at the Dad for Joke show.
Oh yeah.
Remember when I was messing with the Trump dudes?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, dude, these the coolest dudes here. Maybe am I seeing things wrong? I'm like, yo, these dudes are cool as hell.
Bro, they really be into it. And that's kind of
I don't think politics necessarily has anything to do with your personality.
Exactly, you know man. We letting that divide us.
You know what I mean?
We letting that divide us. One of my best white friends voted for Trump. Don't worry, he regretted it, but
here's the thing, like, it's like when we look at, like I told you, like my little, I got the bit about Bush and all that, whatever. But I felt like Bush was the funniest president we ever had, man. Like, he was hilarious. And Obama probably was just the smoothest. He's a pimp. He's more like a pimp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and Trump is just, what are you going to do, huh? Like that guy. You know what I mean?
I feel like
wrong.
When you know how like in TV shows and stuff, like they'll vote like the retarded kid or like the special ed kid or the disabled kid as like the homecoming king or queen, just like out of pity, like, you know what I mean?
That was good. Hey, but this
was put a nigga
that was good, bro. That was
there
good.
You go. You doing good, baby.
Let him use you. Hey, but you know what else though?
Oh shit!
I feel like every time he speak, he feel like he having a drop the mic moment. Like, cause he always be like, yeah, I told you, right? Wrong. Come here. That's my black friend right there. Come here. Come up here. Let me hug you. Don't touch my hair.
Blues, nigga.
Run it.